meet you where you been. I could show you incredible things.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the PinProject. So today's theme is all about the hearts because Valentine's Day is coming up. I wanted to test out a stained glass sugar cookie recipe that I found on Pinterest, and it looks pretty cool. So I hope you guys like it, and I hope it works as well. So let's see if we're gonna give this a pass or a fail. So this recipe is based on 2 different pins that I found, and these are the ingredients that you're gonna need for the stained cookies. So 3 cups of regular all-purpose flour, 1 cup of butter, 1 cup of sugar, 1 egg, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and half a teaspoon of almond extract. Now you can skip this if you don't have it. And of course, the Jolly Rancher, which is going to make our stained cookies. So let's start. So first off, we're going to mix the butter and the sugar together until they are all smooth. So I'm going to add in the 2 extracts now, one at a time. And this is the almond extract. And it also says to add in the egg after that. And we're going to beat it. Add the flour, the 3 cups of flour, and we're gonna mix that in a separate bowl, and we're gonna mix it with the baking powder. They have to be mixed in together before you put it into the wet ingredients. So we're gonna add the baking powder, and then I'm just gonna mix it, make sure it's all well blended inside. Once that's ready, you're gonna add a little bit at a time. Having a hard time to blend it all together, then you're gonna have to stop using the mixer, and you're gonna have to knead it in with your hands. So let's do that. So you want to put a little bit of flour just on the countertop so that way it doesn't stick to your countertop. All right, let's see how it turned out. Keep kneading this just a little bit, just maybe for about a minute. Just we want to make sure that all the ingredients are mixed in together nice and well. It looks nice and pretty. So now we're going to divide it into workable patches, whatever that works for you. I think I'm going to divide it by 4, and then we're going to place some flour over the countertop, and then cut it up into the sizes that we want. So in this case, we're going to get a heart. So it doesn't stick to my beautiful countertop. Okay, so with the roller, you're just gonna roll back and forth, and we're just going to knead about 1 inch thick, I think that's what it says. And then we're gonna start using the cookie cutter and make the shape that we want. Okay, so I ended up spreading them all, and I'm gonna choose this heart shape for Valentine's Day, and you're just gonna cut up the cookie. Alright, so now that I got the main shape that I want, you also want to cut up a smaller heart in the inside, because that's where we're going to put our stained sugar cookies, right? So I found this small cookie cutter because I couldn't really find a smaller cookie cutter, but that'll do. Same thing, we're going to cut inside it. Just take it out. We won't need this part. Okay, so this is the fun part where we're going to actually make them stained sugar cookies, and you get to use the Jolly Ranchers. So you need to put 1 or 2 inside. I'm going to try ones that have 2 Jolly Ranchers and other cookies with just 1 and see which one turns out better. So I've already preheated the oven to 350 degrees and we're gonna put this in the oven for 6 to 8 minutes and we'll see how they turn out. I'm pretty excited to see how stained glass the cookies are gonna look like, so we'll see. And we're done! So this is the final outcome of the cookies. They look so good. They look pretty cool actually. Just like the description said, stained glass cookies, and that's exactly what it is. Check it out. My only comments though is in the description it said to leave it in the oven for 6 to 8 minutes. I ended up leaving it for 10 to 15 minutes. So just keep that in mind when you make it. And also, I told you before, I was debating to put 1 or 2 Jolly Ranchers. So when I put 1 Jolly Rancher, this is how it turned out. Perfect. When I put 2 Jolly Ranchers into the cookie, this is how it turned out. So it like flowed right over and you don't want that look. So I definitely recommend putting in just 1 Jolly Rancher. I really hope you like this video. I had so much fun filming this and I hope you have a lovely Valentine's Day. Please subscribe if you want to watch any more videos like this.
Got a long list of ex-lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane, but I got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name.